Today is Monday, Parashat Toledot. Parashat of this week tells us about Esav and Yaakov. They were the children of Yitzchak and Rivka, and they were twins, but they were diametrically opposed in their approach to life. Esav was all about materialism and physicality and gluttony. He wanted to drink the soup in one go. He was a person who was all about the physical. Yaakov was the exact opposite. It was all about the spiritual, all about spirituality. He was Ishtam Yoshev Ohalim. He was a person who was dedicated to learning Torah. Spirituality was his focus. Esav was the exact opposite. Materialism, physicality was his focus. And Hachamim tell us that a person who's all about physicality and materialism, he doesn't have Olam Haba. But not just Olam Haba he doesn't have. Even this Olam, this world, he does not get to really enjoy it because he wants always more. It says, Bittan Reshaim Tehsar. The stomach of the wicked is always lacking. In other words, no matter how much more material assets or materialism or whatever he's able to accomplish, it's not enough. He wants more. So he always feels that he's lacking. But a person like Yaakov Avinu, who's dedicated to spirituality, not only does he have Olam Haba, the world to come, but also this world he's satisfied with and he's happy with. So he has both Olam Haba and Olam Hazeh. The Reshaim don't have Olam Haba, and many times even this Olam, this world, they're not able to really enjoy. And there's a pasuk in the Torah, in the parasha of this week, that tells us that Rivka loved Yaakov, but Yitzchak loved Esav. Now how could that be? Since Esav was such a rasha, such a wicked person, how could Yitzchak Avinu love Esav? Yitzchak was one of our forefathers. He was a person who was a righteous person. How could he have such affinity and affection for his son Esav? Rivka, Yaakov, we understand, he's a tzaddik, so Rivka loved him for the quality of the person that he was. But why would Yitzchak love Esav? And our sages explain, there's a beautiful explanation by Rabbi Dessler, that what Yitzchak saw in Esav, he saw the incredible energy that Esav had in him. He was Ish, Yodeat Said Ish Sadeh, he went hunting in the fields. He had an incredible amount of dynamic energy. And obviously, Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination, was very involved with Esav. But Yitzchak, who in terms of his approach, in his essence, is Gvura, his strength. If Avraham Avinu was Chesed, Yitzchak is strength. The strength, the self-discipline is what Yitzchak represented. So Yitzchak loved Esav because he saw an incredible opportunity to take those energies that were directed towards the negative. If only Esav was able to channel them, to have the self-discipline to control them and channel all that energy and that dynamic power to a positive direction, how incredible he would be. He would be able to accomplish so much. So Yitzchak's love for Esav is actually love for the potential that Esav had. With all that energy that he had in him, was it directed towards the positive, he would be incredibly powerful. And coming from Yitzchak, who was all about self-discipline and strength to overcome Yetzer Hara, that's the approach that he saw as a potential in Esav. And that's what, quote unquote, he loved Esav for all the energy that he had in him and all the powerful potential that was there if he was directed towards the positive. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. And may we always use our energies and the talents that Hashem gave us, always for constructive, positive purposes. La'avodat Hashem yitbarach, to serve Hashem. Again, Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.